Hey guys, I'm Lindsay. I'm known as Pinky with 3 eyes, and you are watching Chris Strub's Road Trip Recall Episode 6.
Do not approach prisoner transport. No doubt, road tripping around the country solo on a budget brings you to some pretty wacky places, but when I'm thinking through in my head of all the hotels, all the hostels, all the different places I've slept, Sioux Falls, Iowa, July 22nd, 2014 immediately comes to mind. You see, when booking travel on the road, I use the hotels.com app. And of course, I try and read the reviews, try and look and make sure. Generally, my baseline is cheapest possible hotel that has no reports of bed bugs. That is absolutely where I draw the line. If there's bed bugs, no. But when you look on hotels.com, obviously you're not at all of the different hotels, so you can never really know what's going on until you get there. I've been very, very lucky everywhere I've gone for the most part. That's why there's going to be more episodes of this series. But for the most part, everywhere I've gone has been pretty cool. But the one that stands out the most was July 22nd in Sioux Falls, Iowa. Now, of course, with Road Trip Recall, I'm not ever going to remember every detail, but I'm pretty sure it was a Howard Johnson, because I was feeling pretty good. I was feeling pretty confident. Sometimes you get a pretty good deal on a hotel. You're like, nice, this is going to work out nice. And I pull into the parking lot, and there's a bus. And I'm going to show you what that bus looked like on this next screenshot here. Do not approach prisoner transport. Do not approach prisoner transport. And I'm like, wait a second. Transport where? Why are these prisoners being transported to my hotel? Is there some poker convention going on? Like, what is happening that they need to be transported to my hotel? Or are they being transported from my hotel? What in the world is going on right now? Keep in mind, this point, end of July 2014, we're about 2/3 of the way through this first trip around the country. This is my first time in Iowa, and all of a sudden in my head I'm writing this script like, cross-country traveler from New York abducted onto prisoner bus at Howard Johnson in Sioux Falls. I could just see the headlines. It was scary for a moment. It was. And look, Road Trip Recall, it's so much about perspective, right? Like, it's Labor Day weekend 2017 now. I think if I pulled up to a hotel now and there was a prisoner transport bus, it really wouldn't be that big a deal. But I remember that day, July 22nd, 2014, I remember being freaked out about it, right? And as you get older, the more you experience, the more crap you see around the country, the more you realize, you know what, whatever. There's a prisoner transport bus, but for someone, I'm just picturing, like the Griswold family vacation, just, all right, kids, we're going to Sioux Falls. And they pull up, they finally get to the Howard Johnson in Sioux Falls, and that's what's waiting for them in the parking lot. It was amusing. And of course, everything was fine. Everything turned out okay. So, but yeah. Do not approach prisoner transport. That's it for episode 6, Road Trip Recall. My name is Chris Strub, author of 50 States, 100 Days, the book. Do you have your copy yet? Do you? You can go to teamstrub.com or just search on Amazon for 50 States, 100 Days. I promise it's the best book I've ever written. Reminder, you can do a review of the book and it'll be posted on my YouTube channel. Once we get to 100 reviews of the book, I'm going to pick a random person who's reviewed it and come visit you, come hang out with you in your town, no matter where you are in the world. So get your copy of the book now, 50 States, 100 Days, the book. And I will be back real soon with episode number 7. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Pound that subscribe button. What's the word I'm supposed to be using, Roberto? Smash that subscribe button. Do it. Clutch loves the subs. Do it. Go for it. Subscribe here on YouTube. Make sure you don't miss a single episode. And I'll see you again real soon.